वेलकम बैक। अभी हम चर्चा कर रहे थे कि चुनाव में क्या सुधार होने चाहिए और इस बात को हमारे पैनल ने माना कि चुनाव में कहीं ना कहीं पैसे का या ब्लैक मनी का संबंध है। लेकिन इसके अलावा हम ये बात करना चाहते हैं कि आखिर चुनाव में क्या स्टेट फंडिंग हो सकती है। यशोरी साहब, स्टेट फंडिंग क्या एक ऑल्टरनेटिव है जिससे आप जो मैल प्रैक्टिसेस है उस पर आप कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं?
जी, वो एक तरीका है जो मैल प्रैक्टिसेस को रोक सकता है, कम कर सकता है। लेकिन ये तभी संभव है जब स्टेट फंडिंग जो है वो काइंड में हो, कैश में नहीं। यानी सरकार जो है ऐसे फैसिलिटीज और सर्विसेज उपलब्ध करेगी पार्टीज को जिसके लिए उनको पैसे देने की जरूरत नहीं है।
कैश में आपको क्या ऑब्जेक्शन है?
कैश के लिए सवाल ये आता है कि किस आधार पर ये दिया जाएगा कैश में, और वो पूरा का पूरा कैश इस्तेमाल होगा या उस कैश के उसको आधार बनाकर उससे कई गुना ज्यादा इस्तेमाल होगा, और वही अकाउंटिंग की प्रॉब्लम होगी जो फर्जी अकाउंट्स की बात हम अब देखें।
आप
I don't think that there will be any very big problem, because some of the countries, they have the state funding and money is being given. It can be both cash in kind, because certain amount you will require for spending and either you will have to allow the candidate to spend it from own sources by fixing a limit.
स्टेट फंडिंग पैसा डायरेक्टली कैंडिडेट को देना चाहिए या पॉलिटिकल पार्टी को मिलना?
State funding should be there, and of course it will have to be given to the political parties or the individual candidates, because you cannot encourage the independence. In that case, large number of people will come. So first you will have to decide that who will be eligible to have it. My suggestion is that eligibility and the differences could be determined on the basis of the percentage of votes told by the political parties in the immediately preceding election. For a newcomer, new political party, he will have to wait the first election.
इस केस में पहली बार जो इलेक्शन लड़ रहा है, फर्स्ट टाइम ही हैज टू प्रूव हिमसेल्फ, he doesn't get the state funding, but if he is a serious candidate, where does he get money from?
He will have to get it from this
so that means एक तरीके से आप एक सीरियस कैंडिडेट को जो इंडिपेंडेंट है उसको आप प्रिवेंट कर रहे हैं इलेक्टोरल पार्टिसिपेशन।
with the growing tendency, you will find that the role of independents have been considerably reduced. The program
Pranab Mukherjee's problem relates to new political parties.
Not individuals. I am talking about new political parties.
I am with Pranab Mukherjee ji on this issue. I am for state funding. It could be either in cash or in kind. I have no strong view either way. If it is in kind also, there can be no problem whatsoever. The number of vehicles can be fixed. The number of posters can be fixed depending upon each constituency.
But these are issues.
These details could be worked out.
The larger issue of state funding, yes. How it should be done, what manner it should be done.
You are all agreeing that there should be state funding.
Yes. नहीं, but अगर सर the question is जैसे criminalization का सवाल है, जो राजनीति में अपराधीकरण हो रहा है उसको रेड्डी साहब ने भी बहुत पुरजोर तरीके से उठाया है, लेकिन अभी तक इलेक्टोरल रिफॉर्म्स की जहां हम बात कर रहे हैं, रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ पीपल एक्ट में थोड़ा सा अमेंडमेंट करके आप वो प्रिवेंट कर सकते हैं।
See, that is why I was saying in the beginning, unless you amend Section 8 and remove the word of conviction and bring it back to the level of framing of the charge, you won't be able to avoid.
That will be true.
It will be difficult.
I can't agree with
you. Can't. They have to be in between. It's not that you start a prosecution and you debar a man. Now you are crossing the stage of filing a prosecution. You are coming to the stage of framing of a charge. That is a stage where both the sides have to be seen by the judge and then from the charge.
But it must be conviction, and conviction and moral turpitude, not conviction of breaking 144.
But what you are suggesting कि ये political party के पास ये होना चाहिए decision कि वो किसको टिकट दे किसको ना दे।
That is there, and if the people reject the undesirable candidates, that will immediately have its impact.
Go to the field, most of the political parties are choosing candidates not because of their loyalty to the party or because of the record, but because of the single criterion of winnability. That winnability decides of cost and the ability to mobilize people
and money
and resources and so on and so forth.
Winnability is definitely, but if you qualify that winnability is only because of money power, because of muscle power, and because of capability of raising the resources, I am afraid.
Then tell us, in the 12th Lok Sabha, why did so many people...
How many? I would like to know how many out of 543.
Wow, you are
talking of how many?
No, you're 70 people.
70 people. 70 people out of 543.
It is not a... It is not
a very big number. Assuming it is a very big number.
How did they...
That's why we are discussing this problem. the remedy you are trying to find out by throttling the political parties. No, you create an atmosphere where the political parties would not be in a position to give candidates to this. This is the way.
Who will create?
No legal public opinion.
Yeah, but who will create the
Public opinion.
Not the parties which are giving tickets to such people.
I am afraid, Mr. HOD, you are doing great injustice to a party, because I am claiming, I can prove that these type of persons are including your party.
No,
I have given you one instance. Each political party is having
taking this personally now.
No, I am not taking personally.
I am really concerned because since BJP is not here, we are quarreling among ourselves.
लास्ट सवाल आप लोगों से पूछना चाहता हूँ, आर यू इन फेवर ऑफ ऑल्सो चेंज इन एंटी डिफेक्शन लॉ?
Yes.
The first change I suggest is the speaker should not be made the arbiter. The election commission should be given the power to decide whether a split is valid or not.
I feel that there is a need of comprehensive electoral reforms, including the anti-defection law.
लेकिन जो स्पीकर का सवाल रेड्डी साहब ने कहा, आर यू इन फेवर ऑफ दैट?
I do feel from the experiences which we have gathered that it is a bit risky to leave it to the speaker alone.
I think it's high time we consider this.
But I want another change. We have seen the misuse of the provision of 1/3 of the splits in the party. It should be made clear, it's a defection. Whatever be the way, you are defecting from the symbol on which you contested the election. The moment you are defecting from that symbol and you are moving, you forfeit your seat.
But you also support Mr. Reddy on that?
I agree. Entirely agree.
But I don't agree with him. Because, let me tell you from my humble experience, the internal structures of most of the parties are not sufficiently democratic. Therefore, there has to be a provision for split, but the arbiter should not be speaker.
इंटरनल डेमोक्रेसी को तो सपोर्ट पंकज साहब भी करते हैं।
इंटरनल डेमोक्रेसी तो पार्टी में होना ही चाहिए।
नहीं है ना, नहीं है ना, होना चाहिए। डेमोक्रेसी के पार्टी में इंटरनल डेमोक्रेसी, they may not believe in external democracy.
डेमोक्रेसी varies from party to party.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप सब लोगों को आज के परिचर्चा में भाग लेने के लिए। हमारे पैनल ने इस बात को माना कि स्टेट फंडिंग जैसे सवाल पर एक आम राय है और ये जरूरी है कि अगर इलेक्टोरल रिफॉर्म्स हमें चाहिए तो स्टेट फंडिंग का होना जरूरी है। आपके पत्र और सुझाव हमें लगातार मिलते आ रहे हैं और हम उन्हें अपने कार्यक्रम में शामिल भी कर रहे हैं।